Alright, so today, in this beautiful day of Minecraft where I have a lot of redstone in front of me, I am going to be doing the basics of redstone. So, I probably mostly know this, but I felt like I needed to cover just about everything I could. So, redstone, when you hit it, oops. I didn't create mode, hold on. Okay. Just try this again. When you hit redstone, it doesn't do anything. I tried this, slash time set wait. Okay. That's in older versions. Okay, either way. Okay, I'm gonna ignore that one part that I just did. Okay. So when you mine out redstone, this redstone ore, it will drop, well, redstone, 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 redstone everywhere, and it will be beautiful. So yay, redstone. I'm trying to mine this out real fast. It's gonna be a long episode. Alright, now that I've got all of that done and cleared, let's just kind of toss this back in. Okay, so look at this beautiful sight of blocks being lit up by redstone. Okay, so when you actually place this, when you use redstone, it's probably one reason. I know this is going to be kind of long, but oh well. When you use redstone, you can do that. Okay, when you place it, it kind of makes this little blot of redness there, and it technically counts as a whole block, which is really cool. But when this is redstone at its best, activated by a lever. Now, I actually have other things over there I want to show you. Let's just go here before we can continue. I already started. Alright. So I'll show the crafting recipes at the end of this for all of this stuff that I'm using. So the lever. So when you turn the lever on, it lights up because the redstone lights up. You turn it off, that turns off. Same with the other way. Okay, now that's all been cleared out. Now we're gonna go to the blocks that redstone can actually be placed on top of, which are just about any block you cannot see through, which is gonna be the dispensers, droppers. I only use so many of them. I didn't want to go through every single block. And then you get ones that you cannot be put on top of, which I've actually tried several times. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. And doesn't work. So those are like these blocks you can put it on top of. The sandstone is actually a double slab, which is basically saying these are two slabs. Like if I were to go get the pickaxe, I'm going to do just prove to you guys. That is a double slab. So people aren't going to take me seriously, but it's just two slabs, two sandstone, that just put on top of each other. So that's all that was, and you put it back, and it's all back to normal. So that's all that is, and then when you go over here to the door and stuff, to where, again, something like that, where you can activate redstone and it will activate these things. The piston and the door. Walk over here real fast. Hit that. It turns it on. It opens it for you just don't want to. Pretty sure they use more pressure plates, but oh well. Same with this. Same with TNT actually. Now the cool thing about TNT is that it has a 4-second fuse. Sorry, I forgot the name. Forgot the wording for it. A 4-second fuse. That's all this gets. It's 4 seconds before it goes boom. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi. See? 4 seconds. It's all it takes, and it's gone. Then I'll show you those at the end if it can fly. I want to get this. Okay, well, let me fly. Okay, so this is kind of basic. Now, so this is actually, these are redstone torches. Let me fly. I need to be able to fly for the ending. But these are redstone torches, and since this is actually activated, it's not activated anymore. Activate. Since this is actually somewhat counting as redstone, and it kind of says, this turns out because it turns off. Sorry, and this will stay on because this isn't activated. Turn it on, goes out. Simple. That was kind of cool. Now, let me explain this a little bit. Yeah, I do. Okay. So I won't explain too much about this. Besides, this is what it looks like when it's on. That's what it looks like when it's off, which I believe you saw plenty of over there. Oh, I'm in survival. That's why I can't fly. I feel dumb. There we go. I'm not even paying attention. Redstone when it's on, redstone when it's off. Here, of course, this is off. That is on. We're gonna come over to here. What I just think this is really cool about with redstone is that you can somewhat see that those two blocks are actually on. No, I'll just prove this. That there's nothing behind them. There's nothing cool. It's just really cool that this can work. Just like that. And we're just seeing with the same exact thing, just redstone. But the only difference is that where the lever is placed and that oh, come on. Yeah, is where the lever is placed and all that fun stuff. And that there's redstone here and there's nothing over there on that side. That's all that's too different about it. It's not much. And when you flick this off, those go off. Same with this. But now what I thought was cool was when you change the redstone repeater out with this. When you play redstone repeater, and let's get another lever, that'll work, and you flip it on. You can actually turn those two on it as well with it, so it's just like one of those things where it can diagonally through, as long as it's redstone repeater at the block. It looks like it can go right on through. Same with that one, except it's on the blue roll. So you'd be now. I said I would get to that one, but I would get to it after I finish these. Okay, so what I was going to explain here is if I could fly. Thank you. Redstone can actually only travel 15 blocks. This is exactly 15. Besides this one, where that is on the 16th block, that is on the 17th block. 17th block. Sorry. It's just a little different. They're both on. I don't want to count them all, but so I'm not going to. You just have to take my word on that. They only travel 15. And I win. That's actually on the 17th, because that's 16 right here. That's 16 right here. So you just have to take my word on that they want to travel 15. Since I'm already on that subject of traveling 15 blocks, use levers. Now this is actually 30 blocks. This is 30 blocks, so guarantee it's not going to reach. And just prove it, because they only travel 15. It should stop at that diamond block down there. Yep, it stopped right at diamond block. Well, it's the last one before it goes out, anyways. But with redstone repeaters, it will boost it back up to 15 more blocks to where that will now turn on. So it's extremely good to have a redstone repeater with you when you need beaks. You can make these longer. You can definitely make these going forever as long as you have enough redstone repeaters. Now this was just okay. How to word this is that you can make these go vertically. You make these go vertically up and down, or horizontally, side to side. And I'll just prove it to you that I'm not just putting redstone down and saying ta-da. That will actually reach. Boom! It's reached. It reaches up. That's kind of cool. And then when you turn it off, come over here to this one where it is already lit, and you flip this lever, that will actually turn off now. Off, on, off, on, off, off. same with this, you can flip it because it's on, you can just flip this one. Now I just kind of went like that. It continuously rotating, it's just extra blocks added to this one pretty much. And you flip it, and it goes on. Okay, so that's all that is. It's every block over here was off, then became no longer on. Now this one doesn't have much besides that you can have a redstone torch like this. And just set it like this where the lever's on, where it's activated. And you can use redstone torch to turn that on by just flipping this lever off. Ta-da! Kind of travels down a whole entire block, if you will. Like I said earlier, these count as a whole block. That's the only reason that will work. It's because it counts as a whole entire block. And I believe now all I have to do is show the crafting recipe, so let's get over to there real fast. Okay, we're here. That's pretty close. Okay, so I've pretty much went through all these basics of them. You'll be using levers, buttons, pressure plates, and redstone torches. Now the crafting recipe for these are, for the lever you use cobblestone and a stick. I feel like it should just be the other way around, stick cobblestone, but oh well. And for the pressure buttons, it's going to be just like a stone button, you're going to use a stone. You come over here, you use a wooden plank. You come over here with the redstone torch. It's just exactly how you make a normal torch, except the catch for that is that you use redstone. And you put above it this pressure plate, where you just do that. This you use stone pressure plates, you use stone. You make wooden pressure plates, you use wooden planks. I thought that was fairly given and simple. So I mean, I think I've gone through everything I can with the basics of it. Pretty sure I did. Put these back in. My favorite part, I thought this was the TNT, because I got to see it go boom, blow up. But I mean, who knows? I don't know. Your guys' favorite part was, if you have a tutorial that you want me to do, I will gladly do it. So, you know, comment a tutorial down below, and I'll gladly do that tutorial. Maybe. Maybe not. Depends on the tutorial. But I'll try to do it. So, see you guys in the next video.